Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio in the gallery / studio. Since COVID came along, I am going to try and do what I just did again. And we'll see how it works. And I'm going to use that neon pink from Folk Art that I made up. And a bunch of other colors that I like. This is the sky area, I think. I'm going to throw a little bit of blue at the bottom. Maybe more than a little bit of blue. I may want to move my bottles back. I may want a better edge catcher, or at least one that's not covered with paint. And I do have one here. Been here a while evidently, and I'm looking for some silver. The last painting I did had a big glop of something nasty in it, like that. But I gotta use it up, and I gotta find my tweezers too, because obviously they can't both be gone. Seriously? They're not in my water bucket. Excuse me for a moment. I found one. Really want that. I'm going to throw a little bit of Peacock from Decor Americana in there this time. And I want some more white. That is Anita's White Metallic. Oh yeah, I forgot this. That was great. That was my neon purple from Folk Art. Hopefully that's not too much paint. I think it's a lot though. I'm gonna do this upside down. So what I did the last time, I was gonna say the first time, was to pour the paint off and then back across. And move my edge catcher around so it's in the same position. Glad I found those tweezers because there's a bunch of stuff I can see in there. And then I'm going to move it right down. My torch just tried to escape off my table. It's totally in my way. Let's let that go all the way across. Let's grab that thing while we see it before it leaves a nice trail. I'm going to let that continue to flow across. If it flows anything else. It seems like the edge catcher is the right size, which is pretty cool. Whatever paint residuals come off, I will probably attempt to either throw back into. Oh, that is a huge lump. Okay, I'm getting that lump before it causes me any more trouble. Sister lump to the other lump. That torch is just not in the right place this moment. That's a bubble. Thank you. I gotta admit the last one of these was a little easier than this, but then it was also a 10-inch canvas, and that might be to be expected. I will be taking some of that paint right off of there. And I'm gonna try and get some more of this stuff out of here first. There's one. There's two. I'm liking this, but I want more. I'm liking it much more. You know what, I forgot the iridescent. It's Color Shifting Purple Flash from Folk Art. And I really did not mean to forget it. If I go the opposite direction from the direction I really want it to go in first, then it will spread out better in the other direction. I hope. I really want to grab that paint right off of the edge catcher. As beautiful as the edge catcher is with it included on it, I'm going to do the same thing I did the last time, to a degree at least. And spread some paint all the way down, because I can. This is an OXO omelet turning spatula. They're on my Amazon link. Best paint spreading tool I know of. Thin or thick. They're usually fairly well covered. I use it all the time. I'm going to grab any paint I see. And there was plenty of it to see. Down there. Okay, I said I wasn't done with that, didn't I? I took my edge catcher away also. Let's just grab another one. I want some more peacock and some lightened up purple. And some more of that too. And I guess some more white. Not everything should flow across. That doesn't mean it won't. And I wasn't sure what was going to happen with that white, but right now I'm just going to use the colors I added. And use some of them across the bottom also. My edges are, surprisingly, more covered than I thought. Now paint flows to paint, and I mentioned this before. I see something I want to change, and that's that purple flash up here. And I could blow chasms into anything now. I could probably also tip that to go down a little further as well, which I don't think is going to bother me. And I might actually like it a whole lot. But I'm going to put that right up there. Before pulling all that down again. I'm going to throw that in the bucket. I have a couple left. It's time to get busy. Getting ready to put some blocks down at the bottom. I call them blocks, but they're really swipe pulls. That was open not very long ago. I think maybe I'm going to give myself a little bit of mysterious. They don't make it anymore. Sorry about that. I'm looking for both copper, which I wish I had opened. Well, maybe I'll use a little berry this time. Since it is open. And some iridescent pearl fine laden dioxazine purple. Where is my Prussian blue? My 24 karat gold with Deco Art, Deco Art Americana 24 karat gold with orange in it. And there's some black. There's some more gold, which is not really coming out very well. And I think, oh boy. Okay, I'm just going to grab some Floetrol on the edge of card and look for my other Floetrol because I obviously need some more in my dish. Open without spilling. Yes, thank you. And I want some more black, I can tell right now. Maybe dioxazine purple instead. And I want something riotous in there. Yes, that's what I want. Wish me luck, cross your fingers. I'll try and use my residuals. On my edge. Oh look, little landscape. Even had a tall tree in it. Right across the bottom of my canvas. I'm sorry I keep sniffing. It's cold in Florida right now. I gotta remember to use the Floetrol. And I might have a little more paint in some places than it is good for me. I really do want some more black. I'm not sure why that seems so important this time. Not my favorite yet. I really want a much bigger card. I'm wondering if I could get away with this. Kind of want to just go I wanted that deep turquoise, but I will settle for some emerald green from Deco Art Americana. And maybe a little turquoise with it. I am on the search for another tool. Okay, so there's a waterfall in this one. Right there, right in the middle. Cool. Ha! Now I'm going to try and be tricky. Let's see what happens. Put a little bit of black in there. Grab a somewhat sharp skewer. Make some trees in the background. Yep, that'll work. Try it again. Maybe even some more trees, because I'm loving my trees. Just give ourselves forest all the way up. So I should show you this to you guys and tell you that there's over 91,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and if you're not subscribed, please be welcome to subscribe. I am going to be making more trees in a second. Even upside down. We'll pretend that the blob at the bottom is a shadow, and that will work. So I do sell my artwork, and my email address to make a purchase, or inquire about a purchase at least, is below the link tree. The link tree is the first blue link underneath the video. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that just fine. I think one more set of trees right here will make it perfect. So just drag up from your line of black. I had some more and I didn't realize it. And so thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for watching them longer. Thank you for the thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Thank you for your wonderful comments. Really appreciate them too. I always wanted to just move around some of the stuff in here in different ways. See what different textures I could make. But I think that that's pretty cool. I like the waterfall. I could even put a little bit of white at the bottom of that. Not that it really needs it. And I've got 1 minute left to tell you guys there's a monthly drawing, and if you'd like to be in it, the paintings, you can see what the monthly drawing painting choices will be for whoever wins the drawing on the exhibition video on the end screen of any video in the last 20 seconds. There. Now I have a real waterfall with trees in the background. Thank you guys for joining me. Know that there are over 1,800 videos organized by playlist, by genre and topic, and by the 100. And whatever is on my fingers can go right off on the bottom there. And I'm going to torch. I see a little canvas and I want it gone. So I'm going to throw a little bit of green in there. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Look at my link tree for Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Appreciation. I love you. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. I will see you anon.